Hey, it's Aran here. This new Zenler tutorial is going to go through the email marketing automation in Zenler and specifically regards to personalization, i.e. when you're sending an email out and you wanted to say the person's name and it to be customized depending on who you're emailing to and various other personalization options in New Zenler. So let me share my screen and show you what I mean. When you are under automation, you will see that when you are in the emails section, so you would go and click on automation. And right now I'm looking at live classes. I'm going to share with you the courses and other options. But right now we'll look at automation under live class. So the automation personalization you're going to see available is applicable specifically to the feature of live class. What it means is that in the email, you can click on personalize. And these are the options. So first name, i.e. Aran, last name, i.e. Bukai, full name, i.e. Aran Bukai, email, in my case, contact@aranbukai.com, live class topic. This will be whatever is the name of the specific live class this automation is a part of. Live class scheduled time. That will be obviously the exact time that your live class has been scheduled to. Live class join link, i.e. the link, the Zoom link that people will need to click to join the live class when it actually happens. The live class host, i.e. your name that is included, because if you're the one who created the live class, whatever your name is going to be there. The mailing address, which is your mailing address, which is usually for email marketing policies, you need to include in email marketing at the very bottom, you need to include the mailing address of the person sending. It's part of different email marketing regulation. And another aspect of email marketing regulation is an unsubscribe link. So you have to include that so people can easily unsubscribe. Now, what it means for you is that when you're sending an email, you can put hi first name, which means depending on who you're sending it to, like if you're sending it to 1,000 people, this will automatically change dynamically to the person's name. This one will always be your name. This will always be the topic. This will always be the date. And this will always be the live class join link, which when they click, they will join the Zoom call. So this is the personalization options available here specifically. Now, this is a really good feature when you want to automate the process of people joining a live class. So you will just include it that way on the live class. If you're doing a live webinar, the exact same feature will apply. There's no difference. You go to test, you go to automation, you will click here on the email. We're just going to click on actually seeing the email. And you will see the personalization options as you scroll down, click on personalize, and you'll see it is pretty much the same one. Webinar topic, webinar scheduled. It's just that this one is a webinar, not a live class. The difference is a live class is for people who have actually paying customers, whereas webinar is typically something that you're selling, or you're doing a one-time paid webinar. That's another option with a webinar. So I believe that's another option. So that's the difference here. Now, if you look at courses, the personalizations here are different. And I'm going to show you what I mean. When you go to automation, you will click on the email sequence, click on the edit action, and you will see the personalization. Here, when you click on personalize, you will notice it's different. It's the course sales URL. It's the course access URL. It's the course player URL. These are very different things, or the course name. Now, what are these things? So I'm going to take a screenshot of this so we can clarify so you know which is which. So I'm going to put it right here. Now, let's go to courses. So when you look at course details, right, this is the name of the course. Now, this is obviously just a demo, right? This is the course title. So this will be the course name. Course sales URL, when you go to pages, it will be this link, basically. This one. Course access URL is this one. Course access page. Course player URL, I believe, will be something else like the actual course area. So let me just show you the course area specifically. So when you click here on the preview button, preview curriculum as student, which is under courses, under curriculum, this is what the course area looks like. So I believe that this is what it means by course player URL. So this is just understanding on which one, what these personalization rules are. So if you are, let's say this is the course S, okay, then the automation setup the personalization is applicable to that specifically. It's the same thing with bundles, the same thing with, so when you go to bundles, I'm just gonna go here again, and let's have a look at this one. When you go to automation, again, you click on edit action, and let's look at the personalization here. You see the personalization here is, again, course access and so on. And this is applicable specifically to the bundle because that's what we're editing. You're gonna wanna get rid of this because this doesn't mean anything. It's when it's in blue, that's when it's the right one. So for example, in this case, you might put this one. This is where it's going to appear. Okay, so you definitely want to replace these things. These things are not, they're not the personalized links. It's got to be in blue for it to be personalized. These are just templates that Zenler provide you with, so you want to definitely edit those specifically. So hopefully you got value from this video. That's how the personalization works. And that way, when you're giving access automatically through email to specific courses, webinars, bundles, you can actually specify what they get access to. So that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope you got value from this video, and that's about it. Speak soon. Thanks a lot for watching the Zenler tutorial, really appreciate it. So if you want to check out new Zenler, if you haven't used it before, go to tryzenler.com. It will give you an option to create a free account where you can actually play around with it and take it for a test drive on your own. When you do that, also send me an email to contact@aranbukhari.com, and if you decide to actually sign up and become a paying customer for Zenler, I'll send you a bunch of bonuses that are actually going to help you get your website up and running as soon as possible with my help. And if you're already a new Zenler customer, then go to aroundfunnels.com/Zenler in case you want to get some extra help from me personally to actually help you with your website. And also there's a bunch of bonuses there that you're going to be able to download to get prepared for what you want to get done. That's about it. If you have any questions for me about new Zenler, any tutorials you want to make, anything like that, leave a comment below. And of course, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Thanks a lot, and I'll speak to you soon.